Welcome to ABC Reacts, everyone. Arsenal have regained their 5 points lead at the top of the table by beating Brentford 2-0 today. It wasn't a pretty one for Arsenal fans. Of course, Arsenal, they were not at their best, of course, in this match. They struggled. Brentford kept possession. They won a lot of corners too. They came close. Raya made a brilliant save from Shada, but Arsenal, they have kept a clean sheet. They have beaten Brentford 2-0, and the bottom line is they have regained their 5 points lead at the top of the Premier League table. It was an important victory for Arsenal today because they had to win. The way they performed at Stamford Bridge, wasn't a very good performance. Of course, it wasn't a good performance at all against the 10 men of Chelsea. But today, Arsenal played brilliantly. Not brilliantly, of course, but they won 2-0. They kept a clean sheet. That is very important. We've been talking this thing that Arsenal's defensively, Arsenal are very strong. So they showed that today that they are defensively strong. They kept Brentford at bay, of course, but Raya was called to action. Arsenal nearly conceded from a corner again. It is evident, it is clear that they are missing Gabriel and Saliba because their presence, they both how how strong they are. Hincapié and Mosquera, they haven't played too much football together for Arsenal, so that's a problem. Hincapié, of course, was brilliant today, but Arsenal, Gabriel and Saliba, they are missing them. They have to be back for Arsenal. Arsenal played good, of course, but Saliba and Gabriel, they were missing again, and you can see that the defensively Arsenal at some points they are shaky. So they have to Saliba and Gabriel, they have to return back from injuries early. Arsenal have to manage these games until Gabriel and Saliba return to the team. But and also Mosquera, he was substituted because of injury today. Arsenal fans must be hoping that it just can't happen, another injury to a centre back. He was good. He was playing well, but he was injured. We don't know the extent of his injury, but Arsenal just cannot afford to lose another centre back again. And with Aston Villa at weekend, it will be a very difficult fixture for Arsenal. Aston Villa, in their next 6 or 7 fixtures, Aston Villa is the most difficult one, and Arsenal have to, they have they want their players back for that game. They don't want another injury. They definitely don't want another injury. Mikel Merino was brilliant today. I have to talk about that guy. I talked about him in the Tottenham game, in the Bayern Munich one, in every game, and he's so underrated. He's so brilliant. He scored another wonderful header today, and he does the job for Arsenal. He drops in midfield, he creates chances, and he scores goals. He's just brilliant. But overall, if you look at this performance, it is not it's not a very good performance. It's not a strong performance from Arsenal, but the thing is they have won it, and they are now 5 points clear at the top of the Premier League table again. But they have to improve because the next fixture is very difficult. They go to Villa away. This is one of the most difficult fixtures because as of now, Villa are the third. They are third on the table, and they are in incredible form. They are playing brilliantly. Of course, they didn't start the season well, but now they are playing brilliant football. They are momentum is brilliant. They are very strong at home. We all know that. But this will be a very difficult game for Arsenal. But today, Arsenal, they got the win. They got the job done. It's not a satisfactory performance from Arsenal. They were not at their best. A lot of players were looked tired too, of course, because they've been playing football. A lot of football and a lot of difficult matches. Bayern Munich, Spurs, Chelsea, just too much football, and fatigue is natural. It will happen, and Arsenal had to grind today, and they did, and they got the win. Of course, with that miss from Saka and Merino, it was looking like Arsenal might concede a late goal and might drop points, but they didn't drop points. They scored a late goal. Good goal from Saka, very good goal from Saka. It was also needed because Saka, he's our main player, one of the best players in this Arsenal team, and we have to have him at his very best too. So Madueke also played well today. He started the game. Saka was benched today. Madueke started the game. He was good in the first goal. It was Madueke's touch that was played the ball to Ben White. It was a brilliant goal from Arsenal. And also Ben White, he has started for Arsenal his first game since August away to Man United, the opening weekend, and he played well. He was good. So that's a good news for Arsenal. Ben White, after a long injury, he's playing well now. So a lot of players are getting time. A lot of players are coming back from for Arsenal. But the main players that I will say that again. The thing is, we are strong defensively, and we want those players back. Gabriel and Saliba. It is just indispensable for Arsenal to have those players fit for the entire season. Villa away is difficult, and then Arsenal have some easy fixtures, but Arsenal they need those players back. So they got the job done today, and we'll be looking forward to the next game at Villa. So let me know your thoughts in the comments about this game, and what do you make of this game? What went wrong for Arsenal? Because attacking wise, it did go wrong. A lot of things did go wrong. They look tired. The only explanation I can see is that the players were a little tired, but I don't know that if that's an excuse, because Arsenal have a huge squad, so they can rotate that. They can play different players, so they have to play good football. They have to, if they play exactly like this against Villa, they can be in trouble. So they have to improve. They have to win that game because for the title, if they want to win the title, they have to win these kind of games. They have to manage these festive fixtures. So this is how the title is won. So Arsenal, I predicted them. I still say that they will win the Premier League, but this should not happen. They should play authoritatively. They should dominate these kind of games. But the main thing is they got the win. They got the clean sheet. So see you again, guys. Let me know your thoughts too about this match.